How's it going, everyone? Be Humbled here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we finished the Path of Legends, and now we're about to, I guess, finish the Team Star path. I did change up the team a little bit in between episodes, so we took off Guppy, our Tatsugiri, and we put on our Filet-O-Fish, the Voezla. Because this thing splits apart, and it's apparently hilarious, so Filet-O-Fish. So, I don't know, I'm pretty satisfied with the team now. Hopefully we don't have any more team switch-ups, but you never know. So I think we're supposed to visit whoever Cassiopeia is after nightfall, so it is surely nightfall soon. So I guess we'll hang out until it's completely black here. Alright, I say it's officially nighttime. So let's, I guess, go inside the building? Oh, Clive. Grass jelly, we'll be fine. Sup, Humble? Clive? Yep, that's my name. Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Oh, not like we didn't know. Why does my character have the surprise look? I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive is none other than director of Naranja Academy, Mr. Clavel. But what? My disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That might have been what gave me away. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The identity of Cassiopeia, the big boss of Team Star. It was me all along. No. Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, there was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, very clever. No, I'm not buying it. So, Miss Be Humble, now that you know that I'm the big boss, there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. Not true, but sure, let's do this. I think he's probably just trying to protect the student. Whoever did it. Oranguru. That is actually very fitting for you. No, you're not, Clavel. I don't have a dark type though. I guess we can just hit you with nerve power and see what happens. Yawn. Okay, I got to switch out. Let's go into... Oh, I forgot I have a dark type move on you. Filet-O-Fish. Get out here for your debut. Ooh, ouch. When did you get that? Oh, really? Oh, Filet-O-Fish, no. Why did Oranguru get foul play? Gonna use you. You're probably gonna yawn me again, but I need a revive. Poor Filet-O-Fish. I want him to get experience. Did the student just really walk through this battle at 2 frames a second there? Well. Awkward. Now he's probably gonna foul play me again, so I'll go to Bam Bam. Look at the students are just casually there as we're having a battle with the director. Wouldn't everyone be watching that at this point? If someone was battling your director of the school, wouldn't you want to, like, get in on that? Oh my god, she's like walking in 2 frames a second there. Houndoom. Ooh, I wasn't expecting you to have a Houndoom. Tantor. Get a Psyduck. Just go Earthquake. Fire Blast, you speedy. Oh my god, I have an Assault Vest too. A Bomb of Snow. Get Crocs in here. Oh my god, these students walking through the battle. Does he have 6 Pokemon? I wasn't even paying attention. I think he does have 6 Pokemon. Let's double check. Snowing, snowing. He does. Well, I'm assuming one of them is Quaxly's final Evo because we haven't seen that yet. Poltegeist. That makes sense with you too. Let's go Filet-O-Fish. Let's redeem yourself here, Filet-O-Fish. Please. Actually, no, you're a ghost type. I keep thinking Filet-O-Fish is a dark type. So this is a bad matchup. Let's go back to you. Do decent special defense. Ooh. I'm gonna spore ya. Haha, but this won't miss. And then we hex you because you're asleep. Gosh, students walking by is just hilarious. Like, no one's even watching this fight. Among Us, you are sus, Clavel. So I wonder, do we even get to battle whoever is Cassiopeia? Oh, so close. Oh, now you're spoiling me. Okay. Okay, I'm not playing these games. We should have a awakening. Not playing these games right now. No. Oh, you went for the same tactics I did. Oh, Clavel. You clever boy. Mungus is down, and I believe we should see Quaxly's. Yeah. Quavel? I've never tried to read that name before. Oh my. Kid, you need to stop walking into my screen here. You are a water type. I think you're secondary fighting? I think? You're not Cassiopeia, man. I don't believe it. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this thing in game yet. This thing is crazy looking. Oh, you're gonna terrestrialize too. Okay. Hopefully you don't have an ice type move. Just thought about that. Oh my god, this duck. It's a beautiful dancer. Kinda has a booty too. Alright, well this should give me a good amount. I do have big root on me. Perfect. Oh, sorry, grass jelly. Oh, I thought about that too last second there. I bet if I terrestrialized and got rid of the 2 times weakness, it would have been okay. Flay fish. I believe you're oh, well, you lost your fighting tech because you're terrestrialized. I'm a fool. You are probably gonna... I don't know what move you would use, actually. I'm gonna use Psychic Cut, or Psycho Cut. Tell that to the students who are walking right next to you. Aqua Step. Ouch. Not gonna lie, I thought it'd be faster than this thing. Let's probably gonna do that again. I would resist this. I do have to say, this Pokemon looks beautiful terrestrialized. You... Game's AI! Let's see if I'm faster. No, I'm not. Gosh, this is a speedy little duck. Or peacock, really. Alright, Bam Bam, get in here. I don't think Fake Out will take you out. No. I do think a Skitter Smack will do it, though. That was a crit! Is that a high crit move? Oh, it raises your speed. That's why you outsped my Gatorade. I don't have priority on anyone, I think. Uh-oh. If that wasn't a crit, I would have lived. I'm gonna have to swap into you, Engine. Max revives. Because I don't have priority on anyone right now. Good thing I had max revives. I think Bam Bam is my best bet. So I can Fake Out. You need to stop walking in the middle of the battle. Sorry, Filet-O-Fish. Fake Out might take it out from this range. So let's try this again. So close. Honestly, if it doesn't get a crit, it should live. Oh my gosh. How strong is Aqua Jet? Or Aqua Step? Gosh, that thing was a problem. So I feel like that thing is like the attacking starter. Skelly is like the more special attacker. I have a Meowscarada is the speedy one, even though Quaxaquavel is pretty fast. How strong you have grown. now, Miss B. Humboldt. It seems you have grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia, though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you. Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden, but I believe I can hazard a guess at who it may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action that is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen me to bring down Cassiopeia, such was my resolve. But it turns out you are strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. As an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat Cassiopeia, take on the big boss of Team Star, and win. Yes, sir! Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. Are you gonna heal my Pokemon up? There you are! What do you think you're doing? Ah, Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. No, it's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I came here to investigate reports of an illicit battle on school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself? Facing off against one of our students, no less? What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain, you see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me! Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. Behind? Ahem. Remember, this big boss asked me to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I'm telling you, Miss B. Humboldt. You'll write an apology letter to the students at the faculty at once. I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no! Anything but that, I implore you. Oh, Clavel. Are my Pokemon healed? They are. I'm gonna put you up front. I feel like I should give you a muscle band. Yeah. I'm gonna give you a muscle band because I feel like that might benefit you a little bit more. There's my extra muscle band. There it is. And then... oh, no. Can't do that from this menu. Oh, I gotta go find this whole thing again. Give you a dragon fang for now. Alright, let's save really quick too. And I guess take on whoever is Cassiopeia. Which now I'm starting to think about it, I think it really is Penny. I have to go talk to you? No. Oop. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, was it schoolyard after dark, I think? I mean, makes sense, there's a battlefield back there. Yep, there we go. Yep. Be Humboldt. Thanks for coming. This must be quite the shock of you. The big boss, Cassiopeia, they were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside the school at that time, I had the idea of Operation Starfall. The idea of Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use them and tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a reminder of the supply, as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf. All for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's a part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. You're the one that burnt them down. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Thanks. Clive. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Miss Time had preparations took longer than expected. That voice, are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after all. No, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh, I have a task for you, Clive, if you will accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send a video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. Allow me to introduce myself properly. I am the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the Overwhite and Team Star's founder. She must have been bullied pretty bad if she was gonna go to this length. Umbreon. That's not good for me. Umbreon looks so good though. Ooh, this music though. Okay. Let's go Bam Bam. You know what? She actually might have all the evolutions. I mean, she has an Eevee backpack for crying out loud. Oh, stop baby dolling eyes me. Oh, stop this. Are they all gonna have baby doll eyes? Dark Pulse, that shouldn't do much. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if she's gonna have Umbreon, Espeon, maybe Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon, Flareon? Oh, I got Flareon right. Maybe she'll have an Eevee. Terror type Eevee, oh my god. That might happen though. She might really just love the Eevees and the evolutions. Okay, that almost took you out though. Oh my god, they all are gonna have this tactic, aren't they? I feel like it's gonna be Jolteon or Leafeon next. Jolteon, okay. Grass Jelly. Your time to shine, bud. I wonder if it's gonna do the same tactic since I'm a special attacker. I guess so. Joke's on you. I don't need my attack. Ouch. That pin missile does a lot more than it should. I would say Earth Power looks good. Earth Power looks better than Earthquake in this game. Vaporeon. I'm gonna stay in because I can Giga Drain you. But you probably have an Ice type move. Do you have Aurora Beam? Yep. We are switching out though. Let's go Gatorade. I guess Dragon Claw. You're gonna be all those. Oh, come on. I wish Gatorade knew like a priority attack or something. Alright, at least you're down. This game is dropping frames at every corner here. I'm effective against you though. I guess I'll just go Crocs because my attacks reload so much. Alright, we got Leafeon, and then I guess maybe Eevee? Because I'm wondering why she would terrestrialize one evolution over the other. That's a dead Leafeon. I'm really glad that all these like final battles for all the paths are like at the 60s. Sylveon, are you gonna stay fairy type though? That's the question. I can't battle. I can't put you on our battle skills at all. Couldn't be the last part. Are you gonna be Terra Fairy or something else? So I'm just gonna have to go Torch Song and see what happens. Ah. Oh, I wish Terrestrialize your Pokemon is so cute. It is Ferretary, okay. Or Terry. Terry. Fairy Terra. I know you're a beefy special defender, but still. Ooh. Oh. Kind of upset Crocs did that. We're gonna do Terrestrialize your own Pokemon for once. I keep forgetting terrestrialization is actually a thing. Alright. There we go. We defeated Cassiopeia, aka Penny. It's all over now. Ooh, I'll take 30 grand. Oh my god, the game is lagging. The game is chugging along. It's finally over, guys. It's done. Yeah, now we get her memory of everything. Oh, I wonder if we get like the actual scene of what happened. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Oh, hold up. You're saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star. Now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in a courtyard and make them make a show of learning some manners. But we didn't even get to fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed, merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. 'Twas a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered up and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. But the bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt we've pulled might put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind big boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you should start going to school again. Yeah, and what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop right there, BB. Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Biffy, speak to us. What is thine intent? Hey, big boss, answer us. Oh. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Oh, so she shouldered the blame for everything. Thanks for everything. Be humble. And you too, Clive. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. I guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss Penny. I'd like you to check something with you first. Check what? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any other way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still wouldn't quit. Why simply not order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do that stuff, I can never order them. So it's back to that code again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did, and that's why I knew I could not force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required them, even lead the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. That's the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... No, what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're my greatest treasure. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it. Go with the old user Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed, very well. Before we talk any further, allow me to reveal my own secret identity. Ha ha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers after all, much more so when faced with the director at the academy. Yeah, but where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I had some feelings about that wig. Ahem, well, it's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come out? Was all gonna be the bosses? Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found your real name out just now. Millie. Verily is thy long hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny? How have you been this whole time? Aw, Orty. We found you at last. You have no idea how worried we've been. Eri. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Oh, that's actually really cute. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of the young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As a director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. What? I mean, why? You all told me about your reasonings for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first day as a director, all I've experienced of the Academy is an environment blessed free from bullying. But I now know this peace was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things right. And so, I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and may threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Woohoo, Penny, isn't that great? We can all stay together. Oh, my heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. As far as we heard, you only went through it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I could not even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. But even so... Nope. Hold on, everyone. I've got more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to reband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. You portrayed truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modifications and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes, specifically, I will be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to us when we saw Miss Humble battling her way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as battle tactics employed by students and Team Stars, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities and henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that's the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No, it sounds like fun. So I don't see why this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say since the SCTs are supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. It's true, we'd most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together too. That way if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We're already talking about how great it would be to have both Team Star and school in our lives. That'd be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys, be humble. What do you think? But I just... No need to give a response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. But for now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star after all. I still meant it's time to leave. Miss Be Humble, please stop by my office later if you would. Oh, that was kind of sweet. Go to the director's office. Alright. There it is. Alright, Director Clavel, I hear. Here you are, Miss Be Humble. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincere gratitude. Oh, who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not because of that. Because of other really bad things I did. And what would that be? You know the LPA both gave you in exchange for helping with Operation Starfall? I sort of got a hold of it illegally by hacking the Pokemon League's LP management system. I see, that is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that, I mean, I really am sorry, I won't do it again. This is a matter rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I'll have to consult Miss Jita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on best how to proceed. I figured as much. I do apologize, Miss Be Humble, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Oh, Penny. Again? Is that it? I didn't get like an end to Team Star fall. So is that it? Guess if I go to entrance room or entrance hall, maybe something happens? Before I step outside school. Because we didn't get the end. We didn't get like that fancy little title card like we did on Arvin's journey. Be humble. There's something I want to talk to you about. Could you come meet me in front of the school stairs? You know where we first met? I'll be waiting. Alright, Penny. Is it all the way down here? Yeet! Hello. Hello, Penny. Hasta la vista. The six of us thought up that catchphrase back when we created the team. It's so cringy, it's perfect, you know. Anyway, about the LP thing, I thought I was going to go down big time for hacking the Pokemon League point system, but they're letting me off easy. The Pokemon League said they'll waive my debt if I do some volunteer engineering for them. They even asked me to come work for them after I graduate, if you can believe that. Dr. Cavell and that Jita lady kept complimenting me like a weird amount. Apparently I have outstanding talent or something. Sorry for calling you out to a place like this to meet. I'm still not great with people face to face. I never seem to find the right words, but thank you so much. You saved Team Star and my friends along with it. I know words will never be enough to properly thank you for all that you've done, so here. Draco Meteor, okay. I'm sure you'll put good use to this. And one more thing. I want to repay the debt I owe you. If you ever think of a way I can do that, just let me know. I'm great with machines and hacking and stuff. Well, I think Arvin might need us. So next time, I'll be the one helping you, Be Humble. Be seeing you then. Hasta la vista. Aww. That was cute. Alright, well, that's the end of Starfall Street. So I think what we gotta do next is just take on the Pokemon League. So we'll do that in the next episode, which is pretty exciting. we'll see what who is in the Pokemon League for us, and I guess who will be battling for the title champion rank. So thank you guys for watching, and remember to stay kind and be humbled.